Hey, what's up everyone? Welcome to my review for The Three Stooges, the new movie directed by the Farrelly brothers, which is of course a modernization of The Three Stooges from the 30s, 40s, 50s, you know, little shorts that came out back then and are still airing now, and they are of course classic. They're the definition of slapstick genius, and I don't think there's a definition for that, but if there was, they would be there. And they are the pretty much, not, I wouldn't say the inventors, but they made slapstick really popular and freaking hilarious. And I love the Three Stooges. I was looking forward to this film, and the trailer came out, and I was less looking forward to it because the trailer, I still think this, the trailer looks horrible. That's my opinion, okay? And I expressed my opinion for that, and of course I got hate for that, for different reasons than just me hating it. I also screwed up a couple things, but whatever. And I was looking forward to it. I still saw it, of course. Let me tell you about it, okay? The story is very simple in this, of course. It's a modernization of the Three Stooges, so it actually starts off with them. It's actually kind of funny. They get just thrown at the door of an orphanage, and then Larry David's character, who plays a nun in the movie, which is hilarious, and he finds these two, what the fuck? Yeah, the Two Stooges, the Three Stooges, and their babies, and they have their own little haircut when they're babies too, and yeah, they're at an orphanage, and they grow up to be like 10-year-old kids, and then they grow up to be like 35-year-old kids, and the movie pretty much starts off after that, and right after that they find out the orphanage is actually going to get shut down because they have to owe like almost $1 million, and the Three Stooges, of course, they're like, no, we can't let that happen, nah. And I don't know, I think that was just a mixture of all the Stooges stuck together. I don't know. And they have to go out and make some money and get the orphanage to not close down because it's pretty much Save the Rec Center in this movie, if you know what that storyline is. And yeah, it's a standard Stooge, you know, storyline. Of course, they go out, try to make money, and they screw up a lot of stuff. Things happen badly, and it's hilarious, right? Well, I'm going to tell you this. I am surprised to say this movie was funny. It was actually pretty damn funny, and I gotta commend the Three Stooges themselves. Will Sasso, who played Curly, Chris Diamantopoulos, I can't pronounce his last name, it's like freaking 15 letters long, who plays Mo, and Sean Hayes, who plays Larry, and they are fantastic as the Three Stooges. They are perfect. I mean, just the actors do an amazing job playing the Stooges. They do an amazing job impersonating them and embodying them, to be honest. Sean Hayes as Larry. Holy crap. He looks exactly like Larry. He really does. And just the way he does the blank expressions, like all this like stupid stares, like I can't even do it. But it's just amazing. And just the way he sounds perfect as Larry. That was a great casting choice because he dedicated himself to look like a crazy person, and he did a good job. He did a Larry Fiennes job. No, he did a great job. And Will Sasso as Curly. Will Sasso, I mean, I love Will Sasso from when I was a younger lad, when I was a younger lad and watched Mad TV. He was great in that, and I loved him in it, and he does a perfect job in this. Chris Diamantopoulos, I can't even pronounce his last name, I'm just going to call him Chris Guy. So Chris Guy, he did a great job as Mo. He always had that angry stare to him, and he did a perfect job too. And all of them, just all together, when they're just freaking slapping each other, boinking, eye poking, all that stuff, it's perfect. It made me go, now that's Three Stooges. That's Three Stooges. Now, there is parts that definitely bring this movie down, okay? It is funny. Whenever it gets to the freaking Three Stooges parts, it's hilarious. But they have to bring this, because it's pretty much a family movie. It's a kid's movie. And they have to bring in these subplots with the orphanage, like I said before. That's not a subplot. That's like the main story. But they actually go back to the orphanage sometimes, and they talk about these kids and stuff, and when the kids come on, they're terrible actors, and I didn't care. I was like, oh god, they're like, get back to the Three Stooges. I don't want to see them. They're dumb. Their faces are ugly, and I hope they die. I mean, not in real life. In the movie, that'd be funny. But that's fucked up. I'm sorry. That would be funny. I'm sorry. I'm not taking it back. I don't care. And I was like, I don't care. And in the beginning, like the first 20 minutes, it starts off with them, the Three Stooges, as kids, and the kid actors playing them, they looked good, but they didn't do good. So, sorry. I mean, you tried, I could see that, but you didn't do that great. And really, that's the only two complaints. To be honest, not even the Jersey Shore part actually pissed me off. I thought it was actually kind of funny. Yes, I said the Jersey Shore part, which was my main concern from the trailer, was actually a pretty funny scene. It was, because Mo was just slapping around there's a car coming by. It never fails. But anyway, you know, Mo's smacking around Snooki and situation and stuff. It was actually kind of funny. I thought they were gonna do a thing where Mo comes in and he's all gangster or something like that. He has his hood on, he has like shades or something, he's like talking all stupid. That's why I was a little concerned there. I was actually really concerned. But they didn't do that. Luckily, they just made fun of the Jersey Shore, which kind of destroys that timeless appeal. But still, it was still pretty funny. So overall, the movie was really funny. It had some slow parts, it has some bad parts like the children actors. But whenever the Three Stooges were on and doing their thing, they did their thing, and they did a good job. So, there you go. There's my review for the Three Stooges. Not as bad as I thought it was going to be. It was actually pretty good. So, I'm going to give it a 29 out of a 40. You know what? I'm going to be generous. I'm going to give it a 29.5 out of a 40. Just barely missing that 30 out of a 40 mark. But, you know, there you go. I hope you enjoyed it. Definitely check the film out if you love the Three Stooges as much as I do. But bring your kids or bring a little brother, because it's a kid's film. It is a kid's film. So, yeah. Anyway, there you go. Thank you and goodbye.